Chelsea are coming off back-to-back wins from the League Cup and the Premier League, which means that Chelsea fans now are going to think that Chelsea can win the Premier League and possibly the World Cup. I do realize that cannot happen, but let's talk about how Chelsea have been changing and getting back-to-back wins and Pochettino getting on the winning ways with Chelsea. Now, the first player we want to look at is Cucurella. Now, typically we do see him on the left side, but because of Reece James being out injured and Malo Gusto out with suspension, Cucurella has to play this position. Now, this is very important for Chelsea right now in these last couple matches. Typically, Chelsea have been overloading this right side, especially with their right fullback. Cucurella is not really known for going up that far, so because he sits back, this actually rotates everything off to the left side, allowing Colwill to go up, and this actually helps Mudryk out. But let's go back to Cucurella. Him being in this position actually really helps defensive-wise too, because on this entire side, this allows Palmer to go back and forth freely. Fernandes is able to move up as well, and therefore, again, still stopping defenders coming down the left flank. All along those lines, and also having him back does create more freedom for these players, which we've seen Chelsea be overloaded on the right side. Having Cucurella as a right back is one of the phenomenal things that Pochettino has been doing so far these last couple matches, because I don't think anyone really thought about him playing there. I think Disasi was the player that most people thought would be the right back. The fact that Pochettino saw him as a capability player to play that position and really be very vital is a massive respect to the manager. As stated before, the reason why this is really important too with Cucurella on the right side is that Colwill is able to move up left and right freely. This has been very important, especially for Mudryk. The reason why is because prior to this, when we had our right back attacking, Colwill had to sit back, which would then leave Mudryk, whoever our left winger is, by himself here, with not able to create with any players. Because of this, though, we are able to see Colwill move up and actually play with Mudryk. Not only with the ball, but on top of that make runs, which again makes Mudryk more dangerous when there's a one-on-one opportunity, because he can dribble the ball, play the ball to him, or do a 1-2 and play into open space with the ball. These two factors have been very vital in the last two games for Chelsea, because they've been more balanced on the right side, but especially on the left side. Is Cole Palmer. Now, arguably, he was on the right wing, but we did see him slot into the middle and actually have Fernandes come out, same with Gallagher, and this did rotate even with Broja as well. The reason why we need to talk about Palmer is because he's able to sit in between the lines, receive the ball, and play these easy balls inside the box. This has been talked about multiple times in different videos where, again, if he's able to play the ball into the box onto a running forward, it creates chances. We're not worrying about the forward turning the ball and trying to dribble into the box. Palmer is very fluid with doing this, along with, again, playing 1-2 passes, whether it's with Broja, Mudryk, Gallagher, Fernandes, or even the wingers coming off to the side. Palmer is very selfless. When he sees a player, he plays that ball to them. Yes, he does take a shot every now from outside the box, but if he does see that run, he will play that ball. He did not get the assist, but he did lead to the goal that Broja did score in this match. And the last player that we need to talk about is Gallagher, who makes this all actually work. Now, granted, Cancelo is a CDM properly here, but without Gallagher's tenacity and just being an energizer bunny, he's able to run all over the pitch and does not give up. Even in the 90th minute, we saw him make a crucial tackle, even though Chelsea were up 2-0. This player can run all day long, which is why he keeps getting selected with Pochettino. This man deserved the man of the match against Fulham, but again, with his ability to keep running all game, really creates these pivotal spots for, again, Chelsea to play balls, but also to drop back defensively to help our defense, but then also break on the counterattack. Gallagher is known for his engine and therefore, again, has been utilized these last couple games, and we are now seeing the reason why he was not sold at the beginning of the season and why Pochettino keep utilizing this player. With Chelsea now in form, this team could be very difficult to beat. If they can beat Burnley, they will go into an international break with a 3-game winning streak, and after they come back, they do face Arsenal, but still, this team is starting to find their momentum, their motivation, and could be a very hard team to beat coming back from international break. So that's all we have today in this video. If you did enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, share with whoever you want to. I greatly appreciate that, and we will see you in the next video.